Alright, so my original plan was to not make a YouTube video about this because it was going to be like simple. I mean, yeah, I guess simple and nothing really too much details. I thought it was like, it's probably going to be worthless, but like I need more YouTube videos, so yeah, so I'm gonna now make a video on this. Here's my mini bike. I already did basically a lot of the things done. So I put a carburetor on here. I put a 26mm carburetor from a dirt bike. Had to buy a new one because when I was giving gas, it like choked out. So I thought maybe because it was the carburetor, because that was my old carburetor from my dirt bike and was running like trash. Turns out no, I don't like it how it sticks out so much, but it is what it is. I wish I could have like a 90. I need a new gas cap because it kind of sucks. I need to secure my seat all the way. I put a CVT on here. CVT transmission. I had to shave down the engine shaft a little bit. Add keyway to it. And then I bolt it right on. At first it didn't really fit, but and then what I had on here was these two pieces. It was like a T8F gear, and I unscrewed it it was like screwed. That T8F gear was like screwed in onto this big gear. So I got my old mini bike chain from my other mini bike, which I still have with the lawnmower seat. Yeah, the CVT right there, continuous variable transmission or something. Put the cover on, so now it looks nice. Don't have to rub on it. I'm gonna extend my little kickstand on this side because it's barely on there, and make it so it doesn't fold, because sometimes I'd like push it. Do something with this exhaust because I burnt myself. It's already almost healed up, but burnt myself, so it did not feel great. I was trying to figure out a way to maybe like tuck it in somehow, but I don't think that's possible. I was thinking maybe just remove the muffler completely. No, that's gonna be too loud. Yeah, so right now I took off the brakes because they were like lock on and then not lock on. I would like make a heck of tight, and the next thing I know, they're like, the brakes are locked in, and then I have to floor, and then the brake's loose, and then it stops. Took it apart. Turns out my brake pads, I already threw them away. My brake pads are completely worn out, and so they were just on top of it, and they weren't like actually screwed in, so they were just probably flopping around in there, like the whole brake pad just flopping around, so that's why it would like cause it to lock up. So I need new drum brakes. Finish tuning this carburetor. I think I got most of it. I'm not entirely sure. It's running too lean, so still trying to work on that. I also got installed new throttle cable, new brake cable because the other one was trash. Yeah, pretty much all the stuff that I have done to it. I originally just like wasn't expected to make a YouTube video out of it, but then I was like, you know what? Who cares? Content, since that thing is taking a lot longer than expected. Okay, so I got the brakes on, all installed, brand new drum pads. Still haven't tightened this boy down, but yeah, I already dropped it on the side, so that's why it's smushed. I am now gonna go take it out for a spin, and hopefully this carburetor is all dialed in. If anything, I can tune it. But yeah, let's take it out for a spin. And also, this isn't my first time driving it. I've already driven it before, so I already know how torquey and powerful this is. But still, it just amazes me how powerful this is. So let's give it a go. my goodness. That is scary. Okay, doke. This thing is awesome. Vibrates like crazy. Like I could not feel my hands. Still trying to tune out the carburetor, but I just took it out for a spin on the road. As I was going up the big hill, I have not taken out the cover, but I blew something. I think I ripped the belt out, and I did actually rip the belt. I just haven't looked at it yet. I saw shreds on the ground. And then something happened on the engine. I look back and I see a whole big cloud of white smoke. So I was burning oil. But then there's oil. Don't know where that's coming from. Looks like I might have blown like the valve seal, but then there's that hole for vents. I don't know. Like, is the oil coming out through here? But then how did it go backwards? I don't know. We'll uncover everything in a minute. But let's take a look, see what happened here. Oh boy. Wow. Oh my goodness, it's hot. I turned this thing into, dang. What the? Wow. Because when I was turning, it sounded like I was scraping the chain on this cover. It was like, like it was a lot louder. Ooh. No, that was there. Like it was louder, and I was like, oh, maybe the chain got bent or something. The cover just got moved, because then it like started making more noise. But I think it started shredding. It started smacking the cover, so it was making such. That's probably why it was making such loud noise. What the heck? How the heck did this happen? I think I had that cover off, man. That would have destroyed my calf. I mean, not that I trust it without a cover anyways. That was scary. Dude, what? I need a new gas cap. It's leaking. I have so many questions. Oh, wow, that thing. I have another belt. I'm not sure if it's the right one. I mean, I'm not going to use it anyways because it's for the mower, but I wonder if this might be... This to engine side. Wonder if I maybe put it backwards. I don't know if it matters though. I think it says on here, but who knows? This could be the right length. Whoa, that's just crazy. Why are you still leaking gas? That's fine. What does OHC mean? Overhead cams. I don't know, because OHV means overhead valves, but, or off-road vehicle, but OHC, it's OHC engine, which I have no clue what it means. Why am I recording for this long? Okay, I got a new belt in. Bro, what the heck? I just changed this recently. Changed this again. Fixed the kickstand, I don't know how long ago. But I was just driving. And I noticed it started to sound a little bit different. Like, it sounded, like, louder. And then I felt like... And I've been feeling, like, air blowing on my leg. And then I was like, that's so weird. Like, and then the exhaust moves like crazy. Yeah, I wonder why. There's a big crack that basically goes throughout the whole entire pipe. Big boy. I gotta weld that thing up. I wonder. But this is how I drive with this tight chain. You know, couldn't be better. Yeah, so now I'm just gonna weld it up and continue practicing my wheelie. But I am tempted to just unscrew it all the way. All right. Well, it's all welded up. Thanks to my professional welding skills, should be good to go. Yeah, it's all ready. Don't mind that. Alright, I'm now gonna start this thing up and go out for a little test drive before it gets too dark. Oh. Straight pipe, let's go. Huh. Whatever. It's kind of cool though. So, yeah. I can't really like rev it because if I rev it, then the wheel's always going to be spinning. But it's pretty loud. Kind of reminds me of the lawnmower. It's pretty fun though. Gotta put it back up, so you don't want to piss off the neighbors. But anyways, oh, Oreo. Just ignore that. I you know, mudding videos. Just thought that I'd have some fun for an hour or two. Rode it. Have a few problems. As I was riding it, this thing vibrates like crazy when you ride it, dude. It's just vibrates the heck out of you. Your nose will start itching and everything just vibrates. Sometimes, like, even when I was flooring it, I would have to like grab the handlebar so hard that like, because it's like vibrates and like my muscles want to just like let go. As I was riding it, before I take this apart, what I think happened was, since this thing vibrates, because this part goes in the pulley, like inside the pulley, and what I think happened is that the bolt got vibrated loose until fully came off, and it was super tight that like that pulley actually stayed on, like the other half, the bottom half, and I think the top half just came off, and as I was revving it, the springs got like way too expanded and then just like slid off this thing. And then that's how I think it just chucked this thing out, because I was revving it. I'm gonna take it apart. Yeah, so that's what I think what happened. We're gonna take it apart and see what happened actually. Oh, got it all unbolted. Let's see what happened. Oh boy, let's find out. I knew it. The heck? Alright, yep, I knew it. The bolt came loose and I think I'm shorting the belt bolt. So, they sat like this, like that, and when you spin it, the centrifugal force makes it expand, causes it to grip the pulley, and then so on. And then it closes on top of like this, and probably just took off. Anyways, oh, is it the right way? No, it's not. Okay, it's backwards. So this goes in here, and what I thought, what happened is, since this engine vibrates way too much, I wonder if it's either the CVT or the actual engine itself that is causing it to vibrate. I don't know. We're about to find out. Anyways, so what happened is that the bolt got loose. This cover flew off somehow, just enough to the point where I revved it too high up, and both springs flew out, and it spin, and then this just got wedged out and flew out and broke the plastic and flew straight like 5 feet. So that's what happened. Okay, so I think the reason why I am constantly shredding my belts is because since I have a gear right here in the back for this very loose chain, I keep tightening it, but then the engine keeps scooting back. I need like some sort of a bar bolt. Anyways, focus. I think it's because this is how it's supposed to be, like flush, right? Because I would have it like this, and this is straight, right? That's the straight belt. You still recording? Yes, you are. So I think the reason why is because I would have it flush like this, and I don't think that the belt is supposed to be bent like that, and so it's just constantly being pushed, meaning it's just bent and being shredded. So I think I'm supposed to have it straight like this, but that's not enough shaft. So I got this one off from the mower, and it's a 3/4 inch shaft on the mower, and this is a 5/8. And luckily, this little clutch system thingy fits perfectly. So I'm gonna take it off and put it on this one and put it all together. Turns out, I didn't know this, but I thought that this little pulley was supposed to be flush with it, and I didn't know that it was supposed to be like this, where it's straight. That's why I keep destroying my belt. I already destroyed one belt. I'm not gonna destroy this new one, just because I'm gonna do something to it in the future. And yeah, so it's pointless to waste a new belt. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna switch this right now. So I got the new put the clutch back on here, and so now I can put this all back together to it and continue ripping this. Yeah. Bad boy. I'm gonna try and do a burnout. What the? Whoa! It's an oil leak. Ew, that's not good. Whatever, anyways. Alright. Well, this thing is a lot of fun. And, kind of annoying too. Because it vibrates like crazy. And it's really hard to wheelie, but there's a few other things that can be done to make it drive better, I guess, but I don't think I will. I'm gonna leave it as is and do something else to it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Oh.